on a day in my life as somebody who has no idea what's going on anymore. Right now, we're just going through my morning routine after I have cried and had a panic attack. I'm doing my skincare routine right now with some Ordinary toner and just applying that on my face with a cotton round. And then we're going in with the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This video is going to be showing a typical day of me going out and applying for jobs as somebody who just recently had to quit their job. Oh, wait, that was a sick transition. That was cool. I'm right now scrolling on Indeed and just applying to basically every job, regardless of if I meet the qualifications or not. decided to put my big girl pants on and go out with my paper resume and just start handing it out to people like free samples at Costco. That's the only reason I decided to get up and do anything. And now I am driving to a little town near to where I am, and just hoping that somebody got fired or quit so that I can get a job. It's hard. It's hard out here, guys. I don't know. This is an ASMR video, so I'm supposed to be speaking softly. It sucks out here. I think everybody that's trying to get a job right now and trying to just get by is having a hard time, and I'm in a very privileged position, and I know that. It's hard to see people doing so much better than you. And it just feels like you're stuck in a big vat of goop forever. But keep our chin up, because there's a plan. There's a plan for you. There's gotta be. There has to be. Alright. Let's do it. After that very melodramatic speech, I hop off my soapbox and go stop by a little coffee shop and grab my usual order, which is a chai latte with an extra shot of espresso for some energy. And I want you to know that I sat in that 110-degree weather and chugged it all. So I applied to 4 places. I wanted to hit a couple more, but they don't open until later tonight. So I was there for a while, and as I was leaving, I decided to get myself a matcha, because I absolutely chugged that chai with an espresso shot so fast. And I wanted a matcha, because it also matches my shoes. Do you see this? They match. But we are not done. That's just the first spot. We're going to be heading down to another part of town and apply over there a little bit. The part of town I'm going to is like bougie part, and with my uneven bangs, I think that they're going to really love me over there. So let's go. Alright, we're here. We're here. Let's try it. I don't know. It's hard to maintain my chipper, uppity attitude when it feels like the world is beating that out of me, but you know, there's no use in going through this kind of situation with a negative attitude, I guess, because it's only gonna make me look worse. It's only gonna make me feel like there's no out, and that's not the attitude that I should have right now. The attitude I should have is that, like, I'm awesome, I got this. People would be so lucky to have me. And I'm doing it the old-fashioned way of going around with my paper resume and handing it to people, because that's how I've gotten every single restaurant job, is that somebody got fired or quit and I just happened to be there. No Indeed, no, ZipRecruiter, no unemployment.com, like, you just, I guess you never know. You've got this. You've got this. Thank you so much, Corgi. You're
you're a star. Alright, guys. Chin up. We got this.
I basically just spent the next hour or two walking around, handing out my resume to anywhere that I see fit. And to be quite honest with you guys, most places wouldn't even take it. They either said to apply online or that they just weren't hiring, which is actually illegal. But I head home after that and I see my two sweet dogs, weirdly not feeling much better after the entire ordeal. So I change into home clothes, I guess, and I am gonna try to do a little bit of cleaning of my space to, again, see if I can do something a little bit productive with my time instead of just feel really sad. So I light a candle, and I try to get to work on this cry for help that I call a bedroom. Making my bed always makes me feel better, and I'm gonna attempt to take care of some of my laundry that has just been piling up. I throw a load in the washer and I basically dump all of my clean shirts and tops and give up on that very quickly after I do the shirts and then go see my cat. This is a couple hours later now, and this is the only thing that makes me feel really good is my little cat. She is 18 years old. Her name is Bella, and she just makes me feel better because she lays around all day doing nothing. So why can't I do that too? After a little disheartening day, I start on my nighttime routine because if you do your skincare and you wash your face, that will help you feel better. So I'm just going in and washing my face. I think that it's okay for everybody to feel a little bit down ever so often, but it truly is the most important thing to keep your head up and just keep trucking along, because it's your first time living as well, and nobody is supposed to know what they want to do with their entire life. Most people just stumble into something, but if you keep at it, you keep working hard, something good can happen. It's just important not to try and wallow in being sad, even though it's very easy to just slip into that. I do it. I'm doing it today as I'm recording this. But just know that we're all here for each other. And I'm here for you. Go drink some water. Go eat some food. And take care of yourself. Physically as well as mentally.
Guys, that is a day of just
trying your best. It's really important that you don't lose sight of all of the little good things, everything that's going right in your life, because it's really hard and really easy to overlook everything that's going right and focus on everything that's going wrong. But keep your chin up, you know? It's gonna be okay. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. This was fun. Let's do it again. Higher spirits next time. All right. Good night, you guys.